morning, my name's Dr. G and welcome to the 26th annual MarineQuest. Now the MarineQuest is a public open house that's held each year at the Fish and Wildlife Research Institute. It's usually downtown in St. Petersburg, but this year it's virtual. So science is really everywhere. You might be thinking a research institute, that's pretty tough. But it's kind of cool because science inspires creativity. Science is what leads to the advancements in technology and comes up with these great inventions that can help solve problems. And it helps us explore and understand the natural world around us. So now you might think, well, that sounds cool, but science is hard. And I'm going to tell you, no way. Science is for everyone. It really is. So humans, especially youth and children, we are curious by nature. We like to explore. We ask a lot of questions, and I'm saying we because I love to ask a lot of questions. And so it's by those questions and answering those questions that we learn more. So the first question I want you to ask yourself is, what is the one thing that sparks my interest the most? And what question would I like to answer? And you may not know yet, and that's okay. And that's why we're going to read today's book. Today's book was written by Dr. Jeanette Davis, and it's called Science is Everywhere, Science is for Everyone. Does that sound familiar? So she gave us permission to read her story to you, and it's a perfect segue to start thinking about MarineQuest and what kind of a scientist you might want to be. Put on my eyeballs. Welcome, students. Today is an exciting day. Science is what we will discuss. Science is what we observe every day. Science is all around us. Science is taking medicine when we are sick, to grow food, drive cars, and fly across the air. Science is cool. Science solves problems. Science is everywhere. Science is taking knowledge to form a testable idea. There are different types of sciences, so many to go through. We will discuss natural sciences, and I'll name just a few. And here you can see the teacher at the old-fashioned chalkboard where it says, science is everywhere. So, rocks and minerals form mountains and volcanoes. The earth and its crust that move under the sea. The study of our planet is a type of science called geology. The human body has a liver, kidneys, arms, and legs. We have muscles and tissues that make you and me. This study of bodily structure is a science called anatomy. Elements work together to form mixtures and solutions. We mix substances together to cook food, bake cakes and pastries. This change in matter is a science called chemistry. Some bacteria create oxygen that we use to breathe. These bacteria and life, without a microscope, we cannot see. Microscopic life can all be studied in the science of microbiology. We all have features such as eye color, height, hair texture. These features are genes passed on from your parents, and don't you forget it. The passing down of important features is a science called genetics. Plants can grow as a cactus in the desert or trees in a forest, the flowers in a garden, even the fruit you pick from a tree. All of these plants can be studied in the science called botany. Most of our planet is covered with water. There are deep currents and interesting creatures living under the sea. You can study the bodies of water in the science called oceanography. An object in motion can travel through space and time, like launching a rocket into space, a hot air balloon, or even dropping a brick. All of these objects need energy and can be studied in the science called physics. There are suns, moons, shooting stars, planets, and galaxies. When you look out into the universe, these are the objects that you see. All celestial objects can be studied in the science of astronomy. Lions, fish, bear, whales, and the pets in your home are all animals. Some live on land, while some live under the sea. You can study all animals in the science called zoology. Wow, there are so many sciences. They all sound exciting. How do you choose? Science is all around us, and there's no time to lose. To choose a science, ask yourself, what thought do I want to test? There are many exciting things to discover and see, but the problem you hope to solve will help you figure out what scientist you want to be. And that is the story of Science is Everywhere and Science is for Everyone. So now, can you see these people in the picture? Do you think you could see yourself in one of those roles? Think about that question that you might want to do. So, Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, or FWC, they hire almost every kind of scientist mentioned in this book. FWC's Fish and Wildlife Research Institute has geneticists, zoologists who study fish, and some study wildlife like scrub jays and black bears, alligators. We have botanists who study the plants like seagrasses that grow under the seawater, or even pine forests in the upland areas. We have microbiologists, we have chemists, we have computer scientists. It's really amazing. So I hope that you take this virtual opportunity to go online, meet some of FWC's scientists, learn about their job, ask them some tough questions to see how they can help you decide what scientist you might want to become. And I hope that you'll enjoy your time at MarineQuest, and remember, science is everywhere and science is for everyone. Enjoy your time at MarineQuest.